Hello and welcome back to another Shadowlands gold farming video. Today we are once again taking a look at herbalism and mining, and we are checking out a farming route in Maldraxxus that you can use to farm tons of gold, and if you want to, you can level alt as well. Now I'm doing this on my level 60 druid, but I have been doing this on my level 52 warlock as well at this point, and I'm currently just shuffling rested experience through my warlock and my rogue, so I'm just doing this on rested experience. But we are mining for Oxxein ore and for the Marrowroot, which are the herbs and the ores specific to Maldraxxus. And I'm gonna show you the route that I'm using right now, so this is it. This is the route right there. I got this route from DalaGG from watching his video on it as well, and I've been testing it ever since, and it is very, very good. It is a very good route for mining, and as you will see right now when I take away the picture, there is some Oxxein right here. And there's also something right up here as well, so there's something pretty much everywhere for you to grab, which is perfect. The route itself is very condensed with both herbs and mining veins, so you always pick up something good whenever you are doing this. I kind of took a little bit of a detour there, but that's fine, because we're going to go up here anyway. I'm just going to go down there, and then we're going to go up there. Usually, around the swamps like this, you will find tons of Marrowroot, if you're lucky at least. If there's someone who's been here and picking them up, then you won't find that many, but there are tons of them available at least. And you will see some of the pinpoints on the minimap where I have picked them up before. Now, I haven't really unlocked any of the map on this character. Actually, there's someone here, because that one just despawned. That save feels bad, man. But yeah, I haven't unlocked any of the map on this character, because this one I've just been leveling in Ardenweald and in Revendreth with farming over there. But I'm trying to farm in different zones on different characters. And this route right here is very, very efficient. I'm just going to put it up right now again because there's some downtime in between the running. So we are running towards the next location now, and that is the route itself that we are just trying to follow as best as we can. So we found another one right here. Another Oxxein as well. Now the thing is, both Oxxein and the Revendreth ore, the Sinvir ore, are both worth a lot more than the regular types of ore and the Phaedrum. So stocking up on these can be very, very good, and they will give you tons of gold per hour. And Marrowroot is also used in, I think it's agility potions. So you can make tons of gold with that as well, compared to something like, I think it's Death Blossom, that is just used in stamina potions, which nobody will use. So try to check out what the different types of herbs are used for, and just stock up on the good ones. I don't really know why I took the long route around, but I picked up something extra, so that's cool. A Marrowroot as well, and a Death Blossom. I'm kind of considering just leaving the Death Blossom alone, just leaving it behind, but I'm going to pick it up. And that's good, because we just found a Lacetrite as well. There's tons of them available. I'm just going to pull that guy, it doesn't really matter. One thing I will say, I'm just going to Shadow Meld, try to see if I can grab this. Yeah, perfect. One thing I will mention is that you do want to have Shadowlands Gathering on your gloves. This enchant actually increases both your skinning speed, herbalism speed, and mining speed, all in one enchant. You can also use Darkmoon Firewater if you really want to, but I don't think the effects actually stack, so just using one of them is more than good enough. And the enchant is a one-time use anyway, so you use it and then you just keep it on the gloves, and you don't really need to stack it or anything. So you can save yourself tons of gold by using that instead of the Firewater. But if for some reason the enchant is overpriced on your server, you can just grab a Firewater as well. Can you stop dazing me, please? I'm just going to use this on you then. Come on, man. That's not cool. If you're not a druid, I would recommend you have a mount. Like, for example, I can show you the Sky Golem if I can just find a Marrowroot or something. So I can show you how it works. I'm actually just going to mount up after this one. Actually, never mind, I'm in combat, so I can't do that. I'm going to mount up when I'm not in combat, okay? I just want to show you that if you use the Sky Golem, you can pick up herbs without dismounting. So if you aren't a druid, then you shouldn't really be worried, because you can farm at roughly the same efficiency. Maybe even higher efficiency as well, kinda depends. Because the thing about being a druid is that you can run around and be in combat, and it doesn't really matter a whole lot, because you just use your travel form, and that is more than fast enough. I'm just gonna sprint to this one to make sure it doesn't go away before I actually get it. Because I knew this one guy was going for it as well. That was a rich Oxxein, that's perfect. And then we go all the way around here, right, towards this world quest, and then we go back up again. And we will end up in the middle, just like on the route. And we are going to try to avoid some of the mobs at least. Once again, this is the route we're following, so we're just going towards the bottom, towards the east of the route now. Then we're going to go up again, and we're going to go back to the middle. And we found another lacerite. The lacerite is almost not worth picking up on my server, but like, why not? I'm just gonna hope that guy was in combat so I could run past, and seems like that was how it is anyway. Let's see, what is this? Another lacerite, okay. And we have a Marrowroot, so I'm gonna mount up for this one so I can show you with the Sky Golem. Because this is what I do on my Warlock and my Rogue, I just run around on the Sky Golem. And as a Rogue as well, it's pretty good because I can just vanish whenever I get into combat on my Rogue, but on my Warlock I have to kill them or run away. You pretty much have those two options. So here we go. I'm gonna hope that guy is in combat. It kinda looks like it. He's doing something. And then we just go back up again, and then we're going to go towards the middle, and we're gonna start the route over again. It is a very efficient route, to be honest, and the Marrowroot is worth so much on my server that it makes everything worth it. And I'm going to be stocking up on every single Marrowroot and crafting potions myself, so I can make tons of gold on Wednesday when Mythic raids open, and Mythic Plus as well. So I'm just kind of preparing myself for Mythic Plus and for Mythic raids. So I'm trying to farm a bit in every single zone, and so far I've been farming for like 20 hours in Arden Wheel, so I have a bit to catch up on the other zones. But I have farmed for like 5 hours in Revendreth now. Not on this character, but I do have some Sinvir. I have like 900 Sinvir ore. And I have some Widow Bloom as well, only 200, but still. It's better than nothing, right? And now I want to have like a stack or two of Marrowroot, and then we're going to craft things. We haven't really seen anything in a while now, and speaking of, there it is. So I think that is pretty much it. Once again, if you want to see the route, here it is. Massive creds to DalaGG for finding this route and composing it. It is a very good route for herbalism and mining. There are different routes you can use in Maldraxxus if you're only after either herbalism or mining, but this one I think is the best one when you combine both the professions. And if you ask me, you really should combine both the professions. Just have one character with both herbalism and mining and you should be good. If you don't have one, just make a druid, level it to 50, and then you can level from 50 to 60, only with herbalism and mining, and you will make tons of gold while leveling as well, which is perfect. And we're gonna go down here, and we're gonna go back to the middle, and restart the route. This guy is going the opposite way of me, so I'm not gonna find anything down here, sadly. But that is it for the video. I hope you enjoyed it, I hope you're able to make tons of gold with this route. Try it out for yourself, leave a comment down below how it goes. And that is it. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you again very soon.